Hi, I'm Teri, and this is an exclusive prize pack preview for the organized play event for month 5 of Star Trek Attack Wing. And I'm going to introduce you to the participation prize, so say hello to my little friends. So let's get to the meat of it. First things first, this is a tournament resource, which means you cannot use any of the previous resource items, the attack die, or the command pips, the reinforcement sideboard, or the flagship cards. So you can also only take one of these. And what's really unique is this is a 20-point frickin' resource, which is kind of pricey when you think about resources as a whole, but when you think about the fact that this acts like a ship, it's actually a pretty great deal. For you Dominion players out there, this is an auto take. It is amazing for what it adds into your fleet. And so let's get right to it. This ship only shoots at range round 1 and 2. For the purposes of everything else, it's treated pretty much like another ship, and you cannot equip it with any crew or upgrade cards or captain cards. It is stat what it is. But what is unique about it is that when it takes damage, it has a certain number of tokens that you basically just remove as it takes a piece of damage. It doesn't matter how many hits are done to it once the damage is taken. For every round of damage that it receives, you remove one of these tokens, and eventually you reduce the ship to only one token left. Once you remove that one token through damage, the ship is gone. But for you Dominion players out there, because this is treated just like a ship, and they may fact this once it gets out there, Andrew Parks on Board Game Geek may very well change the rules on us, but for what I understand, you can use the Kraxen's share shield ability on this thing. So if you only take one hit on this ship onto whatever its hull because it doesn't have shields, this, taking a shield off of the Kraxen instead of taking a token off of the card is totally reasonable. You take 3 or 4 or 5 hits from one round, taking off one token is not that bad. So it's really interesting. Also, if you look at the tokens, you can see that you shoot 6 or 5 or 4 or 3 attacks out of it, which is pretty significant. The card itself gives you the ability to shoot out of the rear firing arc twice. So if you want to shoot that way, you can also do that, which is really interesting given the fact that, again, it's very Dominion-y. They have a lot of firing arcs. A lot of the Dominion ships have a 180-degree firing arc. This one only has a 90-degree forward, but it also has a 90-degree back, which always shoots to, again, range about 1 presumably. Also, crits just count as normal hits to the hull, so you ignore any of the effect the crit would have on the ship. Really amazing. Also, I'm going to stick up the reference card. There is a rule on here that doesn't pertain to this particular ship. It says if an attack squadron has shields, the shields are automatically repaired at the end of the round. This does not apply to this ship because there are no tokens, but it does indicate something about possibly future fighters. Now the movement is insane on this ship. It goes 1 through 3, all the moves, so straight, bank, and hard turns, which is amazing. You can also do a flip turn on a 3, which is red, and a forward 4, which is white. Everything except for that come about on the 3 is white or green, which is amazing. And the green options are pretty great. Now let me know in the comments below if you're planning on taking this in your fleet, whether you're taking a mixed fleet or a pure fleet. I'd like to know. The other half of this prize pack is going to be covered in another video, so check out the links at the end of this video to find that. I'm also going to do a quick painting tutorial on this ship. If you want to spruce this ship up a little bit, really easy to do because there is a lot of detail sculpt on it, and I'm really excited to show you what I did to it. Don't forget to hit like if you like this video, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and share this video with your friends. Anyways, until next time, I will see you soon. I think that when you look at the way this ship's cards have been paired with the ship ability, the whole package kind of flows together really well, and I kind of like it together.